What if social media was never invented? No Facebook, no Twitter, no Instagram, no TikTok, no Snapchat, no notifications, no likes, no followers. Just a world where digital connection never left the inbox. It might sound peaceful or terrifying, but how different would our lives, societies, and history be without the rise of social media? Let's rewind to the early 2000s. The internet was already changing everything: email, websites, forums. But then, social media entered the scene. Suddenly, anyone could broadcast their thoughts to the world. Friends became followers. Opinions became content. And the world got a lot louder. Now imagine it never happened. First, the personal experience of the internet would be completely different. No feeds, no scrolling, no curated content. The internet would still be a tool, a place to search, learn, communicate, but not a lifestyle. You wouldn't wake up and reach for your phone to check notifications. There'd be no pressure to update people on your vacation. No posting selfies, no going viral, no algorithm deciding what you see next. Instead, people would live more privately. You'd share photos with family by email or in person. You'd meet friends face to face without documenting it. And your thoughts? They'd stay in your head or in journals or letters. Without social media, mental health may look very different. Numerous studies link social media to anxiety, depression, and low self-esteem, especially in teens. Without constant comparison, without likes and filters, people may feel less pressure to be perfect. Body image issues drastically lower. Cyberbullying less frequent and less viral. And the fear of missing out, FOMO, might not even exist. Now let's talk about society and relationships. Social media changed how we connect, but also how we disconnect. In a world without it, friendships might be deeper, more local, and more present. You'd remember birthdays because you care, not because Facebook reminded you. Conversations wouldn't be cut short by a scrolling thumb. Romantic relationships, less ghosting, less jealousy fueled by Instagram posts. People would have to meet organically or through direct introductions like the old days. Now imagine how global events would be different. Social media helped spread news faster than ever, but also misinformation. Without it, headlines would come from journalists, not viral tweets. The Arab Spring, political movements, celebrity scandals, and cancel culture, some might never happen or look completely different. Elections wouldn't be swayed by memes or bots. Conspiracies wouldn't spread like wildfire. And personal privacy might still be intact. Think about business and marketing. Entire industries would vanish. Influencer culture, non-existent. Brand hashtags, sponsored posts, paid partnerships, all gone. Marketing would stick to TV, print, billboards, email campaigns. Businesses would rise slower, and advertising wouldn't target you based on your clicks and views. But on the flip side, small creators and businesses would struggle to grow. Social media leveled the playing field, giving anyone with a phone and internet a chance to build an audience. Without it, the gatekeepers, publishers, record labels, corporations would still control the spotlight. So while social media brought toxicity, it also gave rise to creativity. Without it, the next great artist, writer, or activist might never be discovered. Let's not forget the role of information and education. In a world without social platforms, information would move slower but maybe more responsibly. Misinformation wouldn't trend. Clickbait headlines wouldn't spread like viruses. But then again, neither would urgent calls for justice, awareness, or real-time reporting from global events. Social change would take longer. Movements like Black Lives Matter or #MeToo may not exist in the same way, if at all. Without the ability to amplify voices, millions might still be silenced. And what about entertainment and culture? No viral dances, no trending challenges, no 10-second fame. Pop culture would evolve through music, film, television, slower, but maybe more enduring. Celebrities would remain distant icons not accessible through live streams or Q&A stickers. You'd never accidentally stumble on a brilliant comedian, musician, or storyteller who found their stage through TikTok or YouTube Shorts. And what about the younger generation? Kids and teens growing up without social media might feel more grounded. Less pressure to look perfect, perform constantly, or build a brand at 13. They'd spend more time outdoors, in hobbies, in real friendships, not in filtered perfection or digital drama. But there's no denying this. Social media shaped a generation. It amplified voices, connected the world, exposed injustices, and created new careers. It also fueled polarization, mental health crises, and addiction to approval. So, what if it was never invented? We might have more peace, more privacy, more presence. But we might also have less connection, less innovation, less awareness. A quieter world, maybe a healthier one, but also maybe a little lonelier. The truth is, social media is neither purely good nor evil. It reflects us our best selves and our worst. Without it, we'd live differently. Not necessarily better, not necessarily worse, just different. And maybe that's the real question. Not whether social media should exist, but whether we control it or it controls us.